it true? They say there was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it? By the... God. We had that beast contained, and you released it. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
May the gods watch over...
Did he now?
The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us
What
to
the-
wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly
I've made
then
up my
to accept
mind.
the white
Even
gold
if my
from
advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No.
You have something
Being
to
in
say,
exile
dog?
is the most humiliating
Something on
thing
your
I've
mind?
experienced in my life.
Soon enough, we will... Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the death
Speak
of
with
many?
Ulfric. He's
No,
expecting word from
but
Whiterun.
neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires.
Speak
And those
with
walls
Ulfric.
around
He's
Whiterun
expecting
are
word
old.
from Whiterun.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. This is it, man! They say that our home is... But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we... Our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today... Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lies them. They barricade to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
On the Empire!
name of the Jarl!
This one's
That's the end of that.
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my sword.
Protect the Jarl with your life!
You're alive. Justice.
Dead! But no one here now.
Enough. That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Fignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't a dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built.
They'll think twice
Blood
before coming
sustains
back
it.
here. That's
You of all people should know that.
I worry about the other settlements in the hall.
Whoever I damn well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me,
what
Vignar,
happened?
was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you.
of our victory here.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them. Talos guide you.
Why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Countless dead haunt countless sleepless nights. When Skyrim becomes whole again, perhaps so will I. My hatred for the Empire is vested only by love for my countrymen. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of... When we are done with that, you're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in. Free our men. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got... I see. Well, make it quick, or do you have better things to do than fight for the people of Skyrim? You're going to Fort... They have some of... I've sent some... They'll never... This won't be easy. That's what I wanted to hear. Good luck out there.
die, rebel! I've had enough of you!
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson, right? Last but not least, let's go! What are your thoughts on all this? My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner. Talos guide to you. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you. If it isn't ice veins.
I long to be out there.
Hi there. Wait.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wendhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. Talos guide you.
You have something to say? I feel so helpless out here. The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them.
Fight or die well. Talos guide you. We'll show them. Next Imperial I see is dead. Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. I don't... Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace. Don't need to pay me no mind. Keeping the palace clean and the Lord's fed ain't easy work, but it's honest work.
If Riften can be retaken,
I'm
I
not
will
much of a
redouble my efforts
strategist,
to ensure
but Lord
the safety
Ulfric
of my
listens to my
subjects and the
counsel all
defense
the
of
same.
Rift.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. I'd like to offer you a place in my court, as a Thane. It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Windhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my Thane. The honor will be mine. Talos watch over you.
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced.
are you?
That we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember. Need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Morthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make the forgeries. The inns at Dragon Bridge and Rorikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners. See if you can't convince one of those innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. What do you say? Good. Don't die out there.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so? Send Ulfric my regards!
Someone do something! Ysmir!